Da-da-dee-da. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'll put that right. Oh, yeah, duh. Yay. Apparently I'm live. Okay. And I'm starting my doohickey thingy. Okay, and I gotta engage in chat. Engaged. And type it in. All right. All right, now. Oh, why are you? Oh, muscles. Oh, I'll slap you silly. Well, I don't know if that one person's me or a lurker. And hello, this is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And okay. Hello, Joan. We might have an odd day today. Just saying. Just saying. We had one last Wednesday. We might have another one. Yeah. Oh, you will be proud to know. Okay, wait a minute. No, it's in the drawer. I put it in the drawer. Unopened. Confound it. I put it in the drawer. Honest, I did. I did. Did I put it in the wrong drawer? No. Honestly, sincerely, no. I put it in this blooming drawer. Oh, my giggles. Hello, Dot and Roots. My neck. I don't know. You know that little people sign up there? Now it says 5. Well, there was only one person. And then all of it, just about the time that I said, oh, 2 popped up. So maybe that one person was me. I don't know. I don't know. Do they count me as being here? No. Well, anyway. My muscles, like right now, the muscle right here, it's going, it's like, it's jumpy. So I'm like, yeah. Yesterday morning, I lost 3 ounces of milk on the floor and dripping down everything because my muscles went, yeah, that was the day after Pettibon. This is the second day after Pettibon. Yeah. I bought, technically I had my husband buy me a pencil sharpener again. And he kind of rolled his eyeballs. You could tell mentally he was rolling his eyeballs. And honest, I put it in the drawer. I mean, seriously, people. I know I put it in the drawer. Dag nabbit. I put it in the drawer. Okay, just maybe maybe it's in there and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's incognito. I got my Teresa card. Oh. All right. Well, let's see. Well, that's just really obnoxious. I know. I stood right here and I put it in there. Oh, dag nabbit. Okay, wild arugula. 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 Oh, arugula. Oh, yeah, and of course, here's this. Yeah, brain fart. Squeeze me. La, 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 la. There it is. I found it. I took it out. Because see here, I was looking for the wrapping. Here's the wrapper. And so here, no matter what, if I get a lot of exercise in a day, this blooming thing stays in this drawer from now on. I'm telling you, people. All right, now we can put this drawer back. Now that we get, you know what? I wonder. Why don't we just put it like that? And we could do this and yeah. All right. Okay, I'm looking in here. Just don't mind me. Okay, I'm just kind of like, okay, we'll just kind of take a quick look in here. All right, now, oopsie, no, that's not going to work. Okay, that just irritates me. Oh, confound, I got things falling. I have this brown paper and this cotton dress together sitting here because it's going to become a pattern because it's one of my all-time favorites. And once it becomes a pattern, then, you know, I can move it. Okay, I'll just, you know, don't mind me. I'm over here putting my drawer back. But see, proof. It's in that drawer. But I was looking for the packaging because I had forgotten that I had taken the packaging off. Embrace elegance. Oopsie. Okay, whoa. Agony. Oh, there it is on the floor. One moment, please. Okay. Ouch. Ow. I forgot to tell myself I was going under. Ow. Ow. And I already had a blooming irritating headache. Muscle ache, I should say. Brought on because of my muscles. Not happy because I exercised them. Why do you keep coming up? Leave me alone. There. Leave me alone. Now, my happy haul, I almost missed out on this because I didn't see it come through my email. It just slipped right by me. It's just a birthday code from Cultivate What Matters. And I saw it on April 4th, and it was when it came through on my birthday, it said a month. This coupon birthday code is good for a month. And I just kind of squeezed in there and I go, oh. And so I got two things. I got some Faith sticker set. And it, you know, basically stickers. Amen. All those lots of amens. Bible study, love, grace, seek first, and my rock, my redeemer, and thank you, Lords. And then it has, answered prayer, different stuff like that. So there's a little, and then I decided oh yeah. And then I got write the word, wisdom. So inside this, you have different scriptures in it, like today is, I'm grateful for, and then you write the word. You take that scripture and you write it out. So I thought, hey, I would try that. Yeah. So that was my haul. Now, I hope I didn't miss anybody. I probably didn't. And I hope, well, I can see Judy is kind of, and so I'm gonna assume everything is okay in chat. Oh, hi Dar. You separated them. Okay, Carol says hi yo, and I go yo hi, but you separated them, so I had to look for a little bit. So I'm glad you're here. I didn't mean to sound like, oh, I'm glad you're here, Dar. I really am. I'm just kind of, like I said, it's one of those days, you sometimes you get a couple of those Wednesdays in a row. Who knows? Now, oh my giggles. It dawned on me. Hello there, Tori. It dawned on me. Yeah, it dawned on me that I want for the Asian, the rose, my version of the Rosemary Asian caboodle kit, which is probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm yawning. One moment, please. So, the let me get my brain thought back together. Let's see, where was I going with it? Come on, where was I going with it? Well, I looked up there ever since I got the Stamperia Oriental Garden. I realized that I've been now that I have that, I can kind of, because that was going to be the idea, was that was going to be the center of how I approached my Asian caboodle kit, my version of it, even though I had gathered up, and I have, surprisingly enough, quite a bit of Asian stuff or Asian-ish that you can work in there into it. And I went to pull the thing down and I says, if I'm ever going to work on this, I can no longer have a 13 by 12 Okay. Okay, should we wait? If she has one of those 45-minute ads. Oh. Well, anyway. So I spent yesterday, I decided on a 10 by 8, and I proceeded to do that while I was modding over at Vicky's stream yesterday. So now I will show you. It got a haircut. It got a real. Oh, and by the way, I just like my hair. I have very little hair. It's not exactly a true butch, but let me tell you, I went on Monday. Yeah, that's what I did. And all that stitching that I had pre-done, now it's loose and I'm trying to keep it there. But now, oh my giggles, the 13 tall by 12 wide fabric cover that I was creating for my Asian caboodle kit is now 10 by 8. And I managed to get this and I managed to do this on my machine. And then my machine started farting. You know how the underneath so yeah, it could be that and I don't have quick access to my bobbins because I actually had to literally physically turn my machine around, and I stood with me standing while sewing. My muscles weren't too thrilled about that. But anyway, so I don't have quick access because of my, yeah, well, it farted. It started, like with a bobbin, and that's typically tension, or sometimes it could mean the bobbin because I had to rethread the bobbin, and sometimes it gets a little top heavy and a little skinny on that, so it could be that. And I noticed that happened on that. It's like I forgot about my sewing skills, but anyway, I managed to do this. So now whatever. I ain't saying nothing. You're trying to get me. You're trying to get me say something, and I'm not going to say nothing. I know you, Judy. I know you. You've been around a long time. You try to get me to say something. I'm recording. And I'm pointing at you, too. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, ow. Sorry. Oh, ow. So now it's a 10. And here, so I'm going to have to hand stitch this. I was trying to avoid that. I was going to do, because this is where I have it stuffed, This is okay. Like I say, this is, and I can come back in and I can do some hand stitching on it. But at least it's together. This one, yeah. So I'm going to stitch here, and I decided that I'm going to actually make a fringe out of this one. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my brain? Oh, the brain apparently got put into another drawer. Yeah, it did. It went whoopsies into the drawer below. Oh, wow. What was that? Do you recall what that one was, Judy? Anyway, I'd have to look at my chart maybe. And then I decided it's not strictly Asian-ish, but I figured I'm going to use it anyway. So this is going to be the inside of it. And then I can put, and this will go with the paper pad. Okay, let's go back to see about the autocorrect. What did Tori say? Group fasting. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Okay, what are we going to give up? Group fasting. Group farting. You guys. Anyway, I'm just going to have to move on. So I got that far. Now, and I don't know what we're going to end up doing today. I don't know. Well, I know you've heard it do other things, Joan. Now, one thing. Okay, this is what the paper pad came in. And when I did this, I was like, oh. And instead of black, I thought, I'm going for my Prussian blue. And what this is good, you know how, for those of you, the Lena, how she did the Xandra 6x6 paper pad? Now, I will add other things to this because that's just the way I roll. But this, I decided, was going to be, this one I can't cut up. And this one's okay. But this is the one that makes me happy. This collage-y thing. So I thought the Prussian blue. Now this I added because my brush still had some of this olive color on it. And it turned this really cool teal. But this is just the actual Prussian blue. Now this paint, actually you can see the brush strokes. So that should be kind of cool used in abstract stuff because you can, when you use a brush, this paint is thick and it, yeah. Now over here, I didn't have as much on my brush. So it's good to know that, you know. Okay, so obviously this is how this is going to go. Then this little flap here, okay, let's see. I'm going to like do a 3/4. You can't see it here, but here. I'm going to do like a 3/4 inch glue line with some gussets here. And what I mean by gussets is when I do a pocket, I put it onto the scoreboard and I do a 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch to get a little bit more space. And then I'm going to glue the 3/4 inch glue mark. And then I'm going to have paper you know, for a pocket here, and then I'll have it decorated here. So when you know, and then you've got stuff in the pocket too. And then you can have different stuff sitting there. And then I'm going to go into my oh, Judy. Do we know this person? I have no clue. Never seen that person in my whole life. I've never seen that person in my whole life. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah. Now you could watch me. I'm going to paint this whole thing in Prussian blue. This whole innards, right? And I'm going to go into my dial M for memories. You know, that's the paper phenomenon thing where I can't show it to you because it's part of a kit that you have to buy, but I can go in and get the measurements for the hidden hinge, and then I can put hidden hinges here, and then I can make extra. And actually I can make an extra hidden hinge and I like it when they're little miniature hinges, like 2 inches tall, and they've got all their hinges, and you put a hinge here, a hidden hinge here, you put spaces in between, and you can get little weird things stuck to them. And the idea is that they're moving, and you can move them back and forth. And oh, I have this pattern book. Ooh, now this would be, ooh, I wonder if I had it up close. Ooh, just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. This is the pizza box that I painted to go with it. I'm going to maybe we can start with that. We can decorate this. Oh, if I have it just right here. If I don't see it right here, then I'll walk away from the idea. But I hate to cut that book up though, because it was designed, it's an actual book, and it has wallpaper and rugs and all that kind of stuff. And it was designed in sections where you literally have spiral, so you can, you know, do it in this and mix and match your patterns. It's in one of those books, but because I could use the pattern. Because and going to be it's going, hopefully, yeah. Just hang in there. We're experiencing, I guess, what you would call turbulence. The internet is experiencing turbulence. And on this one, I thought this one looks kind of Asian-y. Just, I don't know, maybe not so much the cat, but, you know, I just thought this kind of right in here looked Asian-y. right here. So I thought this could be, and this could actually be where I don't know that I would share this story. Yeah, I don't know if I would share the story, but you know, it could be the idea of like, since that's one of the things I'm learning about is wisdom, it doesn't hurt to go back over and over. Oh, so it did come back. Okay. And how in this her family, how was wisdom shared? How was it shared? That could be a thought process. So what I have here, I might use some of this on the cover. I can just get the box in here. But once I get, and then I decided right before I came on here that one of the things I'm going to do, since it's been a while since I've actually gone to look at her, the Rosemary, the original caboodle kit. I think I have it saved in one of my, I think I have a Rosemary Morris playlist, and I think I have it saved in there. And of course I got out the Oriental wool thing, and I'm going to use this in there because it's, hey, my lungs, you know. Then I got the poppy out. This is some rejects and from Shauna, that in the part of the story I was thinking of how to incorporate this into the story. But here, let me get the actual paper line. So I've done some more cutting. Now, this is what I have, what I kind of settled on yesterday. I even put some Mary Englebright, yeah, teacups. I'm doing the cover. Okay, so here's this. And wasn't quite, let me see my hands. Wasn't quite there yet in my collage. And I'm not sure if I could get my Japanese. Hi, Letitia. And I grew up with my dad having silk screens, and he actually had them on blonde frames. He actually had them, or he might have done it himself, but he brought him back. He was in the Korean War, and I think they're Japanese, but I don't know. But they were geisha girls. They were different from this one, and they were black. The backgrounds were black, but they were silk screen, and I grew up with them. And these I kind of thought maybe on the front. Yeah. And yeah, see, oh, this one here, what I'm going to do on this one is I've decided that I'm going to, actually, we could do that now to see what it does. Okay. Yeah, so I've gone to town on this. I'm wondering if I want to do a circle. I might want to do a circle on the front. We will see. I'll keep that out because that was the skinny stuff. I don't know if do I want something that loud on the front. Well, it doesn't hurt to and I don't know, you know, maybe I'll keep that here. This I might want to use, so I will keep the, okay, so all of this goes back in. And now we're going to work the front. We're going to work the pizza box. Yeah. Okay, so this one, and for some odd reason, my see-through rulers, my 3-inch, 18 long, both of my see-through rulers have gone walkies. So let's see here. I think this was 4 inches, roughly 4. Okay. It was just shy of 4. Come on, 4. I'm not used to these kind of rulers for measuring. So if I go 4, then that's covered. Oh, and then I did, okay, I had to go get my cutter. I have to go get my hair cutter. No, my other cutter. Hello, Janice. I'll be right back. I was cutting yesterday in the bedroom, and I just never brought it back in here. There might be in that Breathe magazine that I got, or in her studio magazine that I got to cut up. I might find, or even I can continue in my flow book. You never know. There might be some stuff in the flow book. Let me turn off my fan for a little while. Okay, so I'm going to go with 4 inches. I should have enough. And the idea is, I'm right. 4 inches. I like this on top of this. I like how you just kind of see this print underneath it. I'll go 4 inches because I purposely trimmed because I want to keep the beige around it. And then the idea with this is you cut 2 4-inch strips. You glue like a 1/2 inch or whatever together. And then you know that the whole thing, this whole piece of rice paper is covered. So then you do this, you know. You can do this or double it up a 1/2 inch or a 1/4 inch. Do your best to get it. In this case, I don't think it matters too much because it's obviously opposite. But for this, then you do that. And then you know, ooh, it even has a bit of a, oh. Yeah, so that right there, I need to trim. Get that black off. Or purposely put another color down. Ink it. Maybe purposely do black. And then let it dry. Yeah. So then, yeah, you have the whole thing. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Oh, good, Judy. Anybody else been buying art supplies? So that's what I'm going to do with that one. Actually, I think I'll put it, since I cut it up, maybe just establish the pink on the. I had some different shades of pink in the whatchamacallit. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if roses were this lotus. I have this one here. Well, if I need to bring it out, I can. Okay, so we have this in here, and I got into my blessing stash and got some things from Sharon that I thought might be kind of cool in here. So I'll bring those out too. Oh, no, that goes there. And I will actually, because I might use these, I might not. Let's get these organized. And then put a cactus pizza, Sharon. Yes. Yes. That's Tulip. I call her Tulip. And I don't think I ever shared with her why I call her Tulip. It's not absolutely necessary. But these are some of the things that she has sent me. And I loved, look at that. This mulberry against that. Ooh, that is kind of nifty. That is kind of cool looking. Wow. Okay, so this, and like I said, I wasn't sure about roses. Live precisely in the moment. I wasn't sure about them, but I thought, you know what? Now, this is obviously, so we can maybe do some of that. And this is like, puts me in mind of cherry blossoms. And that's why I went ahead and I put it in here. Almost looks like, I think that's the right way of doing it. So I have these and the butterflies. And I think those are stickers. Oh, I think those are stickers. Now, maybe we'll put one of these on, but these are a little bit different this is a little bit, I guess it's the back and the front. So, ooh, and I really do like that together. All right, so let's see here. We have, this is what I was originally thinking, and I added the idea of using this. I played with, oh, that smells so good. It still smells good. Remember we had an odd Wednesday last week. I'm reading chat. Yeah. Let's see what. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Where did you put my clear rulers? I'm telling you. When you're so used to just grabbing them, and I'm like, really? What did I do with them? And being a clear ruler, you could be staring at that puppy right in your face and not see it. Especially the really thin ones. Oh man, I says I'm not gonna buy one. This was back when we were living in the house, and I was sharing space with the office space. I was sharing my husband's office space, and I says, I refuse to buy another C3 ruler. I refuse. 3 months later, I'm like, I cannot find a ruler and I need it. So I went and bought one. And 2 weeks later, I was doing something. And oh my word, the ruler I couldn't find for 3 months, it had somehow attached itself. You know, the slide closet doors, the metal slide closet doors, and they had this little edge around, they had this edge on the bottom, and that ruler fit, and it had been there for 3 months, laying on that little ledge of that sliding closet door. And I happened to look down, and I saw, because it was red and clear, yeah, I know. And that actually also happens like with like cigarette smoke too. If someone smokes and their food tastes like cigarette smoke. I know. And I'm sitting there. Yeah. Okay. And I am going to do, and now that I'm seeing this, I've a whole week to step away from it. This is going to be actually cool. Remember I did it in the kaleidoscope? So this is what I had thinking. And so far I want to add these things if I can. Let's see. I'm reading chat. Let's see. Okay, go back up to the Brunnerferners. So you didn't get the Schmidt-Niffers? I can't pronounce them. So let's see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Just out of, okay, is this what, I call them the Farbins for short. Let me see if what the same word. I don't think these are the same thing that Tori was talking about. The Brufeners. These are oil. I call them the Farbins. The Schmiffeniffer. Well, I can't pronounce it. And that's why I just shortened it to Farbins. Because I can't pronounce that. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. So is that how you say it, Judy? Huh? A Farbin. See why I just say Farbins? You see? Uh-huh. And I believe this was, I won the gift. I won these. Oh, it means great joy. Yeah, this means great joy. A scoofer, herfer, whatever I said, or Farbin. Oh, if this means great joy, that's cool. But anyway, these, she doesn't stream anymore. She's into cross stitch a lot more than she ever was before. Farbin. Okay, Farbin means great joy. Well, we're good. We're good then. We're calling them Farbins. We'll forget about the first part of the name. We're calling them Farbins. Okay. And she streamed. This was, I think, the first or the second back, either the first one, Jen Ozzie Gran oversaw the New Year's Eve thing, and then Jean picked it up the next year. So I forget if it was the first or the second year, but she called Crack-a-lackin'. You know, she could put her Crack-a-lackin' in her name, and that just kind of puts me in mind of the memories here. Some of you weren't with us at that time. Jennifer, yes, Jennifer. Jennifer Crack-a-lackin'. Because one of my streams years ago, oh my giggles, Dee Dee had been crack-a-lackin', and she'd been doing the crackin'. And I follow Dee Dee on Wednesdays. And we were at Dee Dee's, and Dara, Artie Dara was all there, and we were having fun. And then we just kind of from Dee Dee's over to my stream, and APG Jamie, we were still giggling from over at Dee Dee's stream, and oh my giggles, APG Jamie. And then anyway, Artie Dara came in and says, "Don't let the Kraken loose. Don't let the," and of course, APG Jamie did an excellent job. She was the Kraken that day. Oh my giggles. I modded her because for some reason, and then the mods were arguing, and we got downright scared of APG Jamie. She was, "Don't let the Kraken loose." And so that for like weeks after, we were all giggling every time. Yeah. So yeah, that when I heard that is part the Crack-a-lackin' and Lena, sorry, not Nina, but Lena's story, I started remembering that, and it was just funny. I mean, I guess you had to been there, but it was hilarious. But APG Jamie did a hilarious Kraken. And she was a mean mod. Oh my word, she was a mean mod. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Farbin. But anyway, have we digressed enough? Anyway. But I tell you, memories. Just, yeah. Not that these times are good, because it's not always. Was I there? I don't recall that one right offhand, so I might not have even been there. But oh yeah. And this is, of course, the front. And so here's where I'm like, do I need book pages? And I don't. Oh, my nose is irritating me. My Japanese books. I don't think because I hadn't been using them, so I'm getting on my chair. So if you hear some extra interesting sounds, woohoo! I'm up in the toolies now. I'm going in. Well, that's the real brittle one. Well, we'll use it anyway. Oh. This is vintage paper, and it's weirdly brittle. This is what's it called? Something about, I think it's about Peter. But yeah, you can't do a whole lot with this. Yeah, I think this is about Peter. We'll just get some, yeah, Saint Peter himself, Roman brethren. And maybe we'll get a ruin or two in here. A sarcophagus. Do we need a sarcophagus? In the ruins near the Arch of Severus. Let's get... Well, this could be Japanese-ish here. Okay, anything else? Any other plates? Ooh, well, let's see. The Arch of Severus at something I cannot pronounce. Baramai, maybe. That could be, I don't know. We'll go with that one. Okay, so we got book paper. If I put that in there, then the whoopee cushion's going to fart. So I can't put the book on top of the whoopee cushion. Okay. So, Sir Coffee Gus. Sir Coffee. Oh, Judy. I thought you were serving coffee. Sir Coffee Gus. Oh, serve coffee Gus. Judy. Do I want the words? Let's see. It says, looking up towards the Sicilian gates. And I guess this person, Mrs. W.M. Ramsey, is the one who either took the photograph or painted this. And there's a lot of mules or donkeys. Well, let's go ahead and put the words in. Why not? And yeah, that's perfectly fine, Kimberly. And remember, guys, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be. You know, you don't have to. I guess, don't feel obligated. If you don't want to be here, then you do not have to be here. Yeah, this is really, it's weirdly brittle. I almost like that right there. All right, so let's, and I think you may, what about ripping? But in this case, because the Asian, there's like a straightness, precise. So I'm actually doing this, I'm thinking in terms of that, kind of like the in Japanese, like the screens, and there's precise measurements, and you know, so I'm kind of keeping that in mind. I'm not necessarily going for, I don't necessarily want scruffy, ripped. I'm gonna have to turn the fan back on. this place over here by the door. Either it's in the winter, it gets cold, and in the spring, it gets really, I'm right in my little niche. I have myself cornered in the corner, and it gets rather cold or hot depending on the. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, see, that's really oddly brittle. See that? And it is, see that? It doesn't take much to, that is just like a, yep, there it is, right there. See? I want this in there. Let me get my, so yeah, I hope you guys are really doing good. Okay, and there's the word question. But I do like this right there. I like that. It's the glue. It's the glue from the other pages. I just like that. I'm smoothing out the cut. All right, now let's see here. And anything like this, because this is the cover of the paper pad, I'll just cover that up. You know, it's okay. Let's do this here. And where's the other thing? Oh, here, staring me right in my face. Here's the, I started out with this thing here. And it's like I have two chickens, two roosters. But I just kind of liked it. And a little bit of red. Now this is, it said the word addicts. But I'm not looking at it for that word. I just like the way the paint, the red paint. Oh, I didn't bring any water over here. Crumb. I need to put something in my mouth. Here, I'll just get a Werther's. There's a Werther's right here. I'll grab that. Okay. I'll try to keep that. Oh, now my top is all paper. Okay. This is even though it has purple in it, you know, oh, my computer decides to do something. The fan comes on. Weird. Seriously? They must be doing stuff in the background. Oh, here's something kind of interestingly cool. Some of you remember these papers. Well, I was kind of putting them up and they were just kind of waiting here. And then I go, ooh, look at that. And I go, oh, look at this. And ooh, look at that. And then I go, ooh, the softer. And I go, ooh, look at that. So now I have a whole nother, yeah. like, yeah, like I really need to have another paper thing. But, you know, hey. Oh, that's interesting, Joan. Very interesting. And I didn't officially say hello, Kimberly, so hello. Oh, CB, my word. My pretzel. I wanted this because of that kind of bright orangey red. So let's just get this going. And this is, for those who coming in, this is actually, I'm just collaging the front of my storage for my Asian caboodle. And one of the things that I was, because I've been seeing this over and over lately, is like, I'm going to go back, like I mentioned, I'm going to go back over and go back to her. Like I said, I think I saved it. I'm going to try to get the word addict out of there, because that's not what I'm. Okay, so that's a maybe that way. And we have the tea kettle and the tea here. Let's see what I was saying. I had to finish my sentence. What was I saying? Come on. Oh, I'm going to go back over to, I'm going to go back to Rosemary's Asian Caboodle Kit, and I'm going to review and take new notes. Hi, Candy. Hi, Gail. And kind of see where I am, because, yeah, now, especially now that I have the paper pad, the Oriental Garden paper pad, I really do like that. So I want to try to keep my, you know, okay, wait a minute. Okay. I gotta go back. I gotta go back up chat, because I guess we're getting into some interesting territory here. Okay, now let's see here. Persimmon! Sharon. Hi, Nancy. Oh, my giggles. Quit talking. Well, keep talking, but oh, my giggles. Okay, okay. There's Jennifer. We've been there, done that. Okay, well, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, hello, Miss Allie. There's Kimberly. Okay, Gail. Oh, she's been here quite a while. Okay. I met this Clay conversation. And Joan Vaseline. Okay, there it is. I use Vaseline to soften my dried polymer clay, and it works. Okay. I haven't done Vaseline paper in a long time. I don't even know if I remember how to do it. You know, using the Vaseline, and all of a sudden it reminded me of Vaseline paper. I haven't done Vaseline paper in a long time. No, that was supposed to go here. I wanted to cover the word addict, but I like it like that. So this goes somewhere else then. And the teacup can go here. And that covers, oh, yeah, because it says big. Well, let's see. This here, because I cut it from the front, I just cover the words. And that way I have the full, I have this as well. Oh, CB. Do we need to smack you one? Hey, it's okay. Tori had some interesting, at least one interesting typo, which was, you know, kind of funny. Yes, it is. And it's a big one. So, yeah, I keep forgetting you guys are, yeah. This is going to house my Asian caboodle kit. So I'm using the Stamperia Oriental Garden and some of my found objects. I'm even putting in some Mary Englebright. Oh. There. Anyone else? Another one? Anybody? Okay. Well, she said the dark blue one, CB. Here's the light blue one. Yeah. And we always have this. We will probably forever have moose poop in some way or other. And of course, we now, oh, Dar wants the green one, huh? Okay, here's the green one for Dar. That has a glitch. This has a glitch. Of course, nowadays, it's probably because you guys are more into unicorns. We could probably call it unicorn poop. Or unicorn snot. Could be called unicorn snot, you know. Now, ooh. Now, some of this you won't necessarily be, because remember, this is a big box. I just saw this laying together and I go, ooh. Oh, and just in case you need to know, I'm using Oxide Vintage Photo. And here we go. This really, it's very brittle paper, but it has this really cool texture to it. It's ridged texture. Okay. And that just kind of like, ooh. But now that I got it colored, it doesn't quite look the way I thought it would. But hey, it's okay. We're going to work it. We'll work it. We'll work it. Now, I could do the Oriental. Oh, hey, I have another thing here. Ooh, I wonder. I have cherry blossoms. We could do cherry blossoms. Up. No, you're not allowed to fall down. You are so not allowed to fall down. That's from Sharon. We could do cherry blossoms on this. Ooh. Ooh, maybe like in non-traditional colors. Ooh, have you ever seen a brown cherry blossom tree? Okay, we're going for it. We're going for some and this way we could cut the blossoms up. And of course then I get to use these. Oh, I get to use these. Yeah. Yeah. I could use, that's the green one. That's the brown and yellow. This is the orange and red. So let's see here. Ooh. And if you, because some of you might be able to hear it. Ooh, looky there. Look at there. Uh-huh. Look at there. Okay, we're going in. We could walnut stain, fossilized amber, fossilized amber, walnut stain. Oh, don't mind me. Here's worn lipstick and worn lipstick. That's oxide. This was gifted to me, and these are the one I definitely need to get because I don't have refills on that. Let's see here. Hickory smoke. Hickory smoke. I'm still looking. Cracked pistachio. Cracked spiced marmalade. Ooh, amber and marmalade. Amber and marmalade. Fired brick, that's what I was looking for. La 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 la. Oh, oh, da 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 dum. Oh, that's an oxide. I didn't realize I had spiced marmalade oxide. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. You know what? Okay, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. There's a part 3. If you're talking about Lena's story, there's a part 3. It's about 50-ish minutes-ish, 50, 55, something, somewhere in that, yeah. Okay, so let me see. I need to bring this here. Okay. Put a little traditional color in there between fired brick and worn lipstick, but we're going with non-traditional as well. You better not move. I'm telling you. Oh, you moved. You moved. I'm going to, And yeah, we're putting walnut stain in there for the bark. Come on. Let go. Come on. There. Finally. Okay, here we go. No, you're not supposed to. Okay, tight. You're moving and you're making me irritated. You're not supposed to move. Enjoy just laying on the paper. Yes, I talk to inanimate objects. Okay. I think what we'll do, if this thing will stop moving on me, is we'll do it with the non-traditional, and then we'll offset it a little bit, and then put the traditional on top of the non-traditional and kind of see how that goes. I just, of course, no, actually, this is orange, and you can see the yellow ambery goldy color. Here's the big bark. So we'll, no, be nice. Be nice. I'm telling you. I'm going to, okay. All right. Okay, so there's non-traditional. If I say anything, then I will activate Judy. So I'm going to shut my mouth. I will activate her if I'm not careful. I think we still need the walnut. Or we could do the oxide because it's a softer. The gray, whatever they do into that makes it softer. So let's do the I know. It's like, yeah, I'm not setting up my chat for Judy. Oh, I still need this because I'm going to offset it. Kind of, okay. And I'm going to go, instead of the original, this is vintage photo, not walnut stain. But it should soften it. Okay, we'll go ahead and, okay, so we're going with fired brick and worn lipstick. Hi, Aunt Beck. Okay, then it must got delivered. Okay. Woohoo. Dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. Okay, let's see. We're taking a mild rabbit trail. Oh, tone it down. Oh, you're fired brick. Hey, don't move on me. I'm telling you. You better don't move on me. Okay. Oh. Go up to worn lipstick. Okay. You know I'm talking to myself now. You know this thing likes to move, so okay, right there. A little bit of fire or one lipstick. Okay. Okay, so non-traditional colors and traditional colors for the cherry blossom. Let that sit. You're dry. You're officially dry. I'll spit on you, and then you're officially wet. Okay. Okay. And yes, you're seeing double. You're seeing blur double on purpose. I did it that way because I wanted it that way. That's just, yeah. Yep. Now, okay, what did, okay, being able, okay. Okay. Skippy, Judy, is Skippy Dar or is it CB? No, Cupcake. So it might be Dar. And we're not having any crooked in this one, so we're going to get rid of the crooked. Oh, wait a minute. No, Skippy isn't Kimberly. I think it's Dar. Hey, don't you hassle me, persimmon. Don't you hassle me. Okay, so then it must be Kimberly. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Dar, you're namby-pamby, right? Yeah. Judy calls you namby-pamby something or other there. She gave you a namby-pamby name. Oh, Skippy is Judy's imaginary friend. Oh, my giggles. Is that true, or are you pulling my leg, Kimberly? Okay. Oh, my word. You brought your pretend friend. Oh, my giggles. Okay. We're going to have a talk. Oh, my word. Judy still has her imaginary friend. I don't think I ever had an imaginary friend. I had an imagination. I had an imagination. I definitely had an imagination. But did I have an actual imaginary friend? That I'm not sure of. All right, can we get back to gluing? Or at least placement, and then I go like, okay, can I glue now? Please, 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 can I glue? Okay, we wanted the chickens, the roosters, the happy roosters here, just because we could do that and have them. Oh, cherry blossoms. Why not put cherry blossoms there? Sure, why not? And we'll try to get this up. Skippy's would be a thumb down. Well, thank you, Skippy. That puts me in mind of Father Goose, the movie Father Goose. And the imaginary friend. And this is a guy. I don't know if you've ever seen that or you know that movie. But oh my giggles, that does remind me. It puts me in mind of the imaginary Father Goose. Yes. Okay. And I want here. I wanted this because of that. Sharon, boy, you got some interesting. Then I have some interesting. Well, I put muscles and snot and all that kind of stuff. I got a really good imagination then. No, I didn't miss her because I think just as I was getting up, I go, "Oh, hi, Janice." Flutters eyelid. You're bugging me. The fan on my computer that must be doing something in the background. It's kind of annoying because it like what? Where's that sound? What's that sound coming from? And then you got so many sounds coming from outdoors with all the blow dryers, the grass blow dryers, and all this stuff. And I'm like, I just want quiet. I want quiet. Please. I may just only, if I continue, I don't necessarily, you can't see the blue. Let me see if I can. I just want the black. So there, okay, if I do that, then I could put the T right there. Butt it up against that. And then, I think I have it. Yeah, grass blow dryers. Yeah. Leaf blowers. Yes. Okay. Oh, the stamperia needs to be closed. So let's see what I could do here is I could put my tea mugs down yonder. And then, all right, so here, it's like, oh, my word, do we actually have it? And then I'll have to get my sticker book, and maybe we can find a sticker book. I'm turning this around so you can see the whole thing. This is the top. This is the bottom. I think I found my arrangement. And if I want to, I have some place up here that I can add some washi tape or something later on. There's a gap right here, but, I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if I can put, let's see. Maybe some pink. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We got these to put in there somehow. We could do that maybe. There. And this. Maybe we could just put it out like, ooh, ooh. Trim that, ooh. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now, that down there, that little spot pink. This. Some of this. For that hot pink area. And it can stick out to kind of coordinate with the sticky outness of this one. What are we doing with the pizza box, or what is it going to be used for? You really want me to tell you? I can tell you. I can talk about it all the time because it's all on my brain. It's to house my caboodle kit. My version of, well, see, back yonder, Rosemary Morris she started these caboodle, her Asian caboodle kit. She now has, it's like it's a regular feature. Well, by the time I got wind of the Asian caboodle kit, they were all sold out. So I thought, well, I'll go look at what she put in her kit, and then I will do my best to create a kit from my stash. And one of the things, oddly enough, I had just purchased, she had some fabric just like this or similar to this, and that was my start. These are napkins, and these are really cool. Yeah, and I've been using them for years. I have them stacked up, and yeah, I use them. Ooh, I wonder if I could get away doing that. Do you think that would be Asian? I haven't used them. I've had them for years. I was at someone's house and she says, oh, sure, you can have them all. Got home and I had like 30 napkins, 25 to 30 napkins. But, I asked and she said, oh, take them. Okay, so that will fill that in. And then that will cover the words. All right, so here, now that we've added, and I will probably add, so I've added that. And this here, I will probably add it right about there. And I will probably try to find some washi tape to go there. But let's get this glued. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so, okay. Oh, should I take a picture? I think I should take a picture. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And see here? See? That's the fabric cover. And I told you all at the beginning what this was, because this used to be 13 by 12. Now it's 10 by 8. Because now you can actually see it in the camera when it's laid down. Before you could not see it. All right, so picture. I need to take a picture of this. I mean, yeah, just for giggles. No, not for giggles. For like, yeah, I want to know where. In case I get to talking. We know where the glue. Okay, now. You actually like them? Oh, and guys, I do highly recommend that you do not use wood glue on this. That's all I had. I had very little Mod Podge left. And all I had was wood glue. It watered down though, and let's just say it's very supple. It's a bit unexpected. Just oh, it's actually, see, it's very flexible. It's just kind of weird. Yeah. but it was all I had at the time. Yes. I watered down some Elmer's wood glue, but just don't do that. But wood glue loves corrugate. It loves corrugate. Yes. Yeah. It just has, let's just say if you are a perfectionist, you do not want to use wood glue. Okay? If you're a perfectionist, yeah, don't use wood glue. Nah. Okay, let's get this one down. Just saying. It did work. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's interesting. It worked, but let's just say it's interesting. Okay. It's a bit rough feeling. So if you want your fabric to be smooth, yeah, don't use wood glue. Just saying. Well, wow. And can you imagine? No, well, no, wait a minute. If they did it to spike their head to stiffen it, then they wouldn't be chewing on it. Not unless they got, I mean, that would have had to have been kind of a really weird mohawk. Some guy, some gal with their mohawks and insecurity or whatever, their habit of chewing their hair. Oh man. Okay. We got roughly. Oh, brother. Grammar and all that kind of stuff. Definitely. Of course, I don't really care about that. I don't. Oh, look at the texture. Ooh, wiki. But, oh, I still owe APG Jamie a poem for her book. I need to do a poem for Jamie. Yeah, I'm glad I thought about that, because yeah, before it was just kind of, it wasn't happening. And on the quotes, I had to make a decision. I think I ended up only liking 3 of the quotes, so I wrote them out. And then, because I could get better mileage out of the front, because see, that's the front where all the logo and stuff is. I could get, glue. I could get better mileage by using the front, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted it over a little bit. There. Wanted it more into the, trying to bring the pieces, collage them together a little more. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to house my Asian caboodle kit. Now that I have the, well, I was kind of waiting until I actually got this paper pad, because after seeing it wherever I saw it at Zandra's, I knew that I wanted it, but then I put it on my Amazon wish list, and then I just kept forgetting about it and kept forgetting about it. So this last time I thought, you know what? It's part of what I'm buying this time, because I have this bag of Asian caboodle, my version of it, and it's not getting done. Nothing's being accomplished with it. So I thought, let's move it. Uh-oh. Oh man. It's so thin. I didn't realize I had the two of them together. Oh well. It's okay. Now I'll go ahead, turn this around now that I have, so you can have part of it. Yeah. This is the front. Oh, excuse me. This is the top. This is the bottom. And I may have actually run out of room. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll get it figured out. This one, that needs more glue, I think. All right. So this one went here. And then this one underneath it to make, yeah, see, I did, there's something that went longer here or something. This one, oh, that's weird. Okay, I don't want that matched up. If it's off, I don't mind, but I don't want it matched up. I want white space there. All right. And this was down here to cover that. So I guess, okay, this is glued. And I don't like that. Let's see. I don't like that. I don't like that sticking out. So what am I going to do? I got to do something to cover it. Where is the... Ooh, I wonder... This light pink, like right there. Or maybe this. Probably this would be the better choice right there. Okay. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the extra. Okay. Actually, no, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll trim it off right there at that. Because I don't want it the exact same. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So right there in the basically center. Okay, and we can bring it up there. All right, this goes up here. Okay, maybe down a little bit. Now, this was not there. That gap was not there. So maybe I did it this, maybe I did. And I didn't realize that it was the same I didn't realize it was the same. Well, all right. That's okay. I did not realize it. All right, that must be what I did. It just doesn't look like oh, my phone. Yoo-hoo. I did take a picture. One moment, please. Okay. Oh, wow. I really goofed. This is supposed to be clear up here. Oh, man. Oh, can I do it? Can I rip it? Ooh, can I rip it? Can I salvage this? Ooh. Paper, stay down. Stay down, paper. Old finicky newspaper, stay down, or book paper, stay down. I knew it felt wrong. Okay, we're gonna more glue. It's okay. Hey, at least I knew something was slightly off. I had the butterfly touching the bottom of that thingy bopper, that blossom. Okay. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Oh my giggles. I didn't know that. Is that just a new thing? Okay, so yeah, I basically, the butterfly is kind of like right there. Oh yeah, that's just like, okay. Oh my giggles. Do we add that in there? I don't know if we're gonna have to do that. Okay, so this one comes down yonder. Yeah, I think we're gonna have, that's where that goes. That's gonna cover my faux pas. Oh, so it's a cranky. It's a cranky meow. Oh, it's a cranky meow. Okay. So let's see. We've got, this is going to have to be the fix. And then this, they definitely have to put the flower on there. Where's the flower to cover? And I was thinking about getting out the antiquarian and maybe find a, yeah, so we're going to have to do something in this to cover that faux pas. Okay. That is funny. All right, so this goes at the bottom. And this is going to have to go in next. Okay. Okay, Grace. Oh, I hit the, sorry, crooked. You could have told me I was crooked. You didn't notice that I was crooked? Oh, well. I'm mending. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if we could put hands. No, it's the Hawaiians who do hula dances. Okay, so let's see. But I guess, well, hands. We have disembodied hand stickers. We have, I got some stickers from, we have this sticker. We have, oh, hey, that's some kind of one of those knot hands. Those, or we have this hand. or we have another planet thing. Ooh, I think that hand might be, this might be the hand because it's all tangled up in there. It got some sparkle on it. Yeah, but it's doing that thing where you weave it. I don't even know if I wanted to try that. My muscles might say, you can forget that noise. It's somehow, but that could be what we use. All right, so let's okay, we did this. So the next thing down is this. Okay. Oh, I could do high notes. Gracie. Oh, didn't even think about that, but we could say good night, Gracie. For those who have potentially know what I'm talking about, and I saw reruns. I'm not that old, but I've seen reruns over the years. And occasionally you get, yeah. Maybe. That doesn't, no, because no, that's the people. I don't know, Janice. It looks it looks more like a knot, like a Celtic knot. It's almost like a sailboat. How in the tarnation did they get their fingers that way, though? I don't know that I want to try that. Okay, so now we have that correctly. Thankfully. All right, so we have this. This is in a better place now. That, oh, see, there's more room now. See, there's more room down here. This is where this went, here. And then to cover this, there's no more space here. So something different. But I'm adding that pink thing. I'm telling you, I'm adding that pink thing. Confound it. After I cut it, I'm adding it. Let's see. A little bit of black there. Yeah, and this was over top of that. I don't like it like that. So let's put it back where it was. There. If we put it there, matching that black line here, then we make sure that the okay. All right, so there's that. And then the T goes down, and then this, oh, see, goes there and there. And it's a different angles. This one went more over here, and then that one I think stayed the same. A little different, but it works. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now, okay. Oh my giggles. But okay, you know, we're cool. We're cool. I did do something. And it's important that we have nice storage. Yeah, it's nice and then to have nice storage. Ooh, I could put the other hands. Ooh. I could put the like the other blue thingy here. I could trim this in half, or like here, and then put this and the other hand sticker that Teresa sent me on the front, because that hand, they're more normal hands. they're more normal hands. Wait a minute. We'll put that down here. Even. Ouch. Ouch. My ring twisted on me and ow. And this, I guess I should just buy it. I was over at the store. I see the origami paper packet. Oh, I hope that, oh, I may have to put more. Okay, so here goes right up against here. I do want some of that black showing. Okay. Origami. This has more texture to it, so I think this could be mulberry, but it's in that Japanese it could be a thicker rice paper. Okay, now I know this is mulberry. But I want that contrast. I like this too, though. But I want that high contrast. So let's go with this one. Oh, it turned interesting with that purple glue. With the purple glue on it. Look how interesting that is. All right, let's see. Do I want it to overlap a little bit? Because that's going to bug me. This needs to be glued. Let me glue this. And then I can make that choice after I've glued it down. And okay, now I wanted this up here, I think. I wanted this flower up on the top. So I could connect it. Oh, I could connect it there. Do I want to play? If I have it up here, then there's a space. I think I'd rather have the space up on top and do it this way. Overlap here. Oops. Forgot mulberry can stretch sometimes. Okay, so here's this. And I like this contrast here. You can just barely see what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. And I like this up here. I like the way this green does this up here. Better than having that gap down, that green gap here. All right. Now, the other one. Where's the other hand? Yeah, the other hand. This and a trimmed down piece of this, I think, can go on the front. Like, you know, on the front of the box. And let's see, we have, that needs to be glued down. Oh, glue. Oh. Hi, Laura. What? Oh, let's see, Janice, let's see. What would be funny? I'm busy doing the gluing here, so I'm not messing myself up. Let's see. Okay, you must be. Okay. Okay, I think I wanted that a little bit offset. And then, ooh, I wonder if I want that green paper. that olive green of that paper, because it has the little black lines in it. No, I think I actually like it like that. No, but then no, the word has to be covered up. So then maybe this has to go there. And then there. All right, so this gets placed first. The tea mugs. And this here, I almost don't know if I can put that unless I put it right there. We'll see. I could correct my mistake here. How big is that sticker? Let's kind of maybe, we'll it looks like she put a suntan on. Okay. All right. This gets glued next. I wonder, no, I think I want the live precisely in the moment elsewhere. Because if I am going to do wisdom as part of my storyline, then that, yeah, I could potentially use that as, yeah, I could potentially use it in terms of that. Okay, so this had to go up here and over because I want it offset. Okay. Yeah, I know, Janice. Yeah. I saw that. I've just never known that. So I was just, if it was a new thing or she'd always done that. I was just kind of curious. Okay, so there's my nod to Mary Englebright. Okay. And we have a teapot. We have teacups. Okay. And good, Laura. And pureed spaghetti. And baby food. Actually, some of the baby food out there is actually quite yummy. I'm just saying. If you like sweet potatoes, they have some, Gerber has some really good sweet potatoes and some other sweet potato stuff out there that's really good in the baby food. Okay, I need to, oh man. Oh, that's what it is, my book. The spine of my book. I stepped down onto it and it's like, ow, that hurt. Okay, I don't want it to overlap. I just want it right butted up against the teacup. Okay. Okay. Ah, we got it. Now I have to, I was going to have this one right here, but now that I don't necessarily want the teapot covered. If we can get that, I don't want that though to white. I wonder, could we tone it down with a color maybe? Tone that down right there in that spot. Oh, interesting. The glue. Oh, the glue is still on there. It's dry, but it's, oh, interesting. Now I got a pattern there. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at how I brushed it backwards and it went against the, ooh. Can you see how you can see it? It went up against the thing. Now let's see. I don't want the pot covered and I don't want the, let me turn it around here. I might put these on the front too. Now, do I want the long strip here in the front? And then a little bit of that? Let me trim this down. I want to just the, no. Okay, so it'd be 1 3/4. Nope, in between. So 1 5/8. Yep, that's the one. This goes somewhere else. And this is the one I was, here. Okay. All right. I need to turn this around to kind of see if I like, if I can get this arranged. Okay, there's that. So I'm not, that's covering there. I don't want the teapot covered. But can we get it to where that is touching there? But I don't necessarily like that spot. So can I get over there? Okay, that works. And I'm not touching the teapot. The teapot. I'll move the okay, so here what we're going to do, just ever so slightly, can I do it? I want to cover that one spot up there. Now, okay, pencil, and we'll mark it here. Oh, that needs more glue right there. Okay. All right, and I believe this is a sticker on the back of it. Let me get this here, this glued. This is the part that I repositioned, so I can understand it being a little bit touchy. Okay, hopefully. All right, so we got the marks there. And yeah, and I'm peeling it off. Anyone going to time me on how long it takes me to unglue this sticker? I was at Dee Dee's for a little while today. I needed to stretch out. I didn't want to go to sleep. So I put Dee Dee on low and watched the last hour and a half-ish of her show. There it is. It was a sticker after all. Okay, now here's the, I think, let's see, that roughly there. I think this was here, there. Okay. Oh, there. And the, come on. No, 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 no. Okay. We'll do it again. I need to get my knees on my chair. Okay. And if that was there, then this was right here. And, well, I don't really relish putting another sticker on there to cover up that. I want that white spot for sure to be there. Okay, here we go. We're just going to do it. I just didn't want that this part of the white down here. I did not want that showing. All right. So I think I have it. And there it is. And I don't necessarily have, hi Angie. I don't necessarily have any Oriental washi tape. So, you know, I could even probably get away with something like that. Of course, this is actually words that go this way. Something like that. This would be, nah. Let me see, just if I have, I don't necessarily want to put a whole bunch of flowers there. I have some sunflowers. I actually have maybe the birds, but then you're bringing the blue into it, and the lighter blue. Oh, maybe this, but it's too wide. But you know, that actually might not be a bad idea. I hoard this because I was only able to get one roll of it. So but the colors, it's got a little bit of that burgundy and that peachy orange, and it's floral, but yet it's a tight floral, and it's not gonna necessarily compete with anything else. Okay, where's the oh, it came off, that's why. Here's the sunflowers, but I think that would be too different. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's, no, it fell. Then I have obviously black and white. That actually might be kind of interesting. It's kind of in keeping with the oh, this needs to be glued. It's kind of in keeping with the shades of brown, and yet it's kind of like a berry, like a branch type thing, and it's got some like I know it has like script underneath. If I could figure out, okay, this is the way it goes, I think. So yeah, well, let's just see. Hope you got, yeah, I was gonna this one is there. I think again that it's of course here the green turns out that robin's egg blue. which is an interesting, I had not known that before, but my favorite, one of my favorite greens, and you put that on top of it. Oh, robin's egg blue. It has that robin's egg blue appearance. So I'm almost leaning towards this one. It's more cherry blossom like. And you know, oddly enough, Tori, I don't have very many. I don't have a whole lot of washi tape. Honest, I don't. Yeah. And I try very hard to not have a lot of washi tape. Oh yeah. I think I like that better. I think the tone of it, and I can take this and put it in my kit, and it will help bring. Yeah, I was thanks for asking that. I was trying to get it out of my mouth, Tori. Okay, let's make sure everything is. And this, even though this is floral, I think overall that this will match everything else, even though it's not. See, it will go with the Mary Englebright stuff. It'll go with the pink. It'll even go with this, even though it clashes a little bit, but it still goes with it, you know. And it definitely goes up. The higher up it goes is where it fits the best. And that's why. So let's see, I'm going to measure this before I trim off. And I'm going to have one side straight and the other side ripped. So the ripped side here, I'm going to rip it because that's been cut. I'll just rip it. Now it's not going to rip. There we go. And then the straight side will butt up against the paper edge. And then we have that slight. Oh, I can't believe I don't have my see-through rulers. And I want it all the way down to here. So we're looking at 2 inches. So I think we'll do the key. It has, okay, it's got hearts and keys on it. There are floating hearts and keys. But the thing is, it looks like branches. It really does look like a branch. Like a you know, like a loose cherry blossom. So let's see. That's good. Good, Angie. Okay, now I'll get this glued. And then, oh my word, it's 12:30 here. Running a little bit, you know, kind of, but that's okay. I think I'm going to take some aspirin. My muscles are just, they just don't want to settle down. Okay, now. So yeah, it's a collage, and yet it's also inspiration. So every time I'm seeing this, come on, let's get this. Oh, and that washi tape. And if I do decide to go with the wisdom story and the woman I showed you earlier in the using her as the her. Let's see, where is she? Where is she? I think I put her back in here. I may decide to use her as the story and how wisdom is passed down from generation to generation. Yeah. So, oh, it's like, oh my goodness, guys, we got through. Oh, but do you use them too? Well, I use mine too, and I want to make sure when I but the black and white and the brown, I had to have this, and some of these were gifts. This actually came in a kit. It wasn't the original to the kit, but it was the backup. When it was the backup one, I bought the kit. Or was it this one? I think this was a gift. I think it was this one here. It was one of these two that came in. It was a backup. But when it comes to black and white and browns, this is like my jam, kind of like. But I do like, and some of these were gifts. And some of these things, like when you're standing there like at Joann's, this was one of those. And like I said, this is one I wish I would have gone back and was able to get. I went back and I could not find it. So I'm very careful about using it. I use it because it was so much bigger before. But it's like my color. It's my go-to. I just like it. You know, see, it's like, I like, oh, you know. And I like bright, but I don't always use bright. Oh, purple. I can put that in the purple, my follow along. And this one here, this here, it was a 3 set. It was these two came in those at the dollar, or not the dollar store, but Joann's, the cactus and this. And there was little paper pads that you spend, like the Sparkle brand, like $2 or something, $1, $2 a piece. And yeah. And here's, yeah, love bacon. Love bacon. So yeah, some of these are really old. And then I have another place here. I keep, where is it? I have these two rolls. And I have a few, you know, just oddball floating around. But here's my other case. And this is the other place I keep my washi. Here are more bacon. I even have some of the brown, some of the brown and tan ones that go on the other ring here. Yeah. So yeah. And some of these were gifts. This is I treasure these two. This is from Miss Rose. These are old, but I don't see them around anymore. The Tim Holtz pointy finger. And this is a botanical one, which, but I just don't see it anymore. I use it. This was a huge roll. Yeah. Yeah. And then I have I do keep I have a few loose, because I mean, I've never seen them. I have them. They were gifts, but I've never seen them since. And so I use them extreme. And I keep them over here in the drawer here. I keep my Vespa tape. I hardly ever use it, but I do use it. My Vespa tape and my Minions. I love my Minions, and I've never seen it before, right? And I've never seen it since. And then the eyeballs. I've never seen, it's a Scotch brand. I've never seen it since. So these three I keep. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't see them. So I'm very careful with using that. So yeah, these stay in the drawer. Yeah, but that's how much washi tape I have. And like I said, I have maybe 5 floating around here in different projects and stuff. But you know, and I try to use it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. But I yeah. Yeah, I found a 12 by 12 minion paper, and oh, yeah, eyeball washi tape. Miss Rose, and I have no clue where Miss Rose found it. She also found the minion tape. Yeah, the minion tape the eyeball tape and the minion tape came from Miss Rose. And I don't know. I haven't, this one I know who gave it to me. But she may have gotten it in Italy. I don't know. Or someplace across the ocean. I know who, yeah. I don't know where she got that, a specialty shop or whatever. But these two, yeah. Yep. Yep. No, they don't go in there. They don't go in there. Okay, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for Tori, and then we're going to have to kind of like say, this is another one of my favorites. This would be Oriental, but also this was part of a Vicky Bouton set. The birds, this. Oh, there's my houndstooth. Oh, love me some houndstooth. Oh, here, this was the other one. This was the feathers. And it was like a 6-pack. And then I do have my, you know, the Heidi Swap Magnolia Jane collection from years ago. I was able to get the washi tape for that set. So I do have that. And I keep it separately because that Magnolia Jane is part of my, like my signature thing. It's kind of like a stationary thing for me, like where I just really, and I do here, like I've set, let's see here, this is what I kind of, I'll show you. This is the Magnolia Jane, and I was able to actually find, again, I very carefully purchased a few of the Magnolia Jane stuff when I could. And let me get this flat so I can show you. But I like mid-century modern, and I like to stay in the, you know, the browns and the blues and the wood tones and that the wood veneer and all that kind of stuff. That's mid-century modern, and I do like that. And I have quite, well, I'd have to probably tear it apart. I have it in my bedroom where I have my student desk where I am setting up a place where I have this mixed in, but I have I've created boxes where I have those colors that I'm using for the mid-century modern in my home. I have it, but I have lace. I've added lace to the mid-century modern. You know, and I've put my own personal touch on it, you know. And then this is when I saw the Magnolia Jane. This is what I just, it was kind of like, yeah. And then I have, this is information, just some stuff about information. And I was doing some, this is actually about a kit or something. And then different stuff. And in here, I've just subtly, here's some more information. This is actually my plastic paper that I quilted, and I have, this is and this is the mid-century modern where I've just did it in pen, and I've added colors, and I just, you know, and I kind of mix it, add the little touches. But this is, and this again, this is just where I've taken that Magnolia Jane, and I have notes and things like that in here. And this is kind of like my more, and of course I add the contrast, the zebra. So, and I have the washi tape that goes with this. I have it in a different place. I store it separately. But yeah. Oh yeah, this was a goth. I was doing the happy, was doing steampunk, and I was putting stuff together. I was coordinating stamps, and this was a kit that I was doing. Yeah, this is like the April CKC April 2020 kit. Yeah, and quotes and stuff that I wanted to use. Yeah. Oh yeah. The flexible and portable. Oh yeah, this is I got a really good deal on those. That's, yeah, anyway. So yeah, you know. So guys, I don't know, did Tori make it back? This is I go, when I saw that Magnolia Jane, this is a kind of, I have two things where I go personal, and my colors are, I like the blacks, and you know, I just, yeah, I like to mix my this here I did on the here's some lace that I actually got from Jess. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah. And this is the, like, the phalange. I'm going to go into my thing and get the measurements for the hidden hinge. And this is the kind of thing that I'm going to be putting on that board that has the Persian here, this one here. So you can imagine that I'm going to have the hidden hinges here and here, and yeah, so they're all, so I can, this is going to be like a vision, like a board, an inspiration board, and it's going to have the flaps, and it's going to be painted, and yeah, have the phalanges on there. And but I tend to go, and then I mix, because I do love this fabric. I tend to mix it with either the mid-century modern or that pink and the green and the black, that it kind of, yeah, because I like them so much. Then yeah. And then of course I like my neutrals. So yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, I better get my glue. She might have, which, you know, technically she's the one who, as far as back as I know, she's the one who came up with it. The other one, which I'm not going to even get into, but yeah, you have to be kind of careful with it. I have one that I actually have the date. I have dates. This is why you date stuff. When you come up with something, you date it and you give it a name, so that if you ever have, and there's two places. Well, one I know that, but I haven't seen them for a while because they float around, and then keep track of them. Know where they are. If you ever have someone come at you with a copyright issue, yeah, it's always a good idea to, yeah. But yeah, after all that, we got this done. Oh, I got to get this part done. We're going to do something with the two hands, with the two hand stickers, like that. And we might put some of the pink in here, and we have the two hand stickers. So somehow we're going to get that in. We'll get this in here. It's way up. Yeah, it's way close because the camera's like right there. Yeah. But we'll get that. And thank you guys. Thank you so much. And thanks for showing up live, Sharon. Okay, and hopefully I completed my sentences today. Or maybe I completed only one sentence. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get some food. Yep. Okay, guys. Oh, I gotta unearth my thingy. My before I can I have to unearth my keyboard. Yeah, so I'll be here for a few, maybe a minute or two or something. Okay, let's get, okay. Well, just, yeah, okay. Okay, these two, this were the maybes for the other part. So this, get this off the, I'm uncovering it slowly and surely. Oh, I never did put this on. Oh. Okay, this here. Okay, it's uncovered now. It's uncovered. All right, now my mouse. Oop. Oh, all right. Bye, Kimberly. Bye, Lena. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the hidden hinge. Yeah. I'm still used to saying her older name. Okay. Okay. End stream. Okay, guys, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh, I should probably say, I tend to forget. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm out of here.